Aries, welcome. Madame will see you now. So Aries, what's going to happen now is we're gonna have a reading for the second week of July, or any time you stumble upon this video and feel like you want to watch it. I will be showing you some pictures, saying some words about these pictures, and these pictures will make up, and words will make up stories. I will be telling you the stories the only way I know how to tell stories, and you will be understanding them in the only way you know how to understand stories. Doesn't have to be the same way. Please bear in mind that it is scientifically not possible to predict future with a piece of paper. This is not what we are here for. We're here for the fact that this piece of paper can stimulate your imagination, and your imagination is the only thing that shapes your reality, the way you experience your reality. It works like this. You see here something maybe familiar, maybe not familiar, that you like and want to be part of your life. And you say, yes, that's my story. And it's part of your story. It doesn't have to be everything. You can just pick the parts that you like. If you see here something that you don't like and don't want to be part of a story, then you just don't think about it, forget all about it, and it's not part of your story. If you want to say thank you for the reading, you can click the like button, you can subscribe to the channel, you can share or recommend the channel or the video to somebody you know. You can buy me a coffee, there's a link in the description below. If you don't feel like any of this but still want to say thanks, you can just do something good in the world around you. Be nice to people, make them smile, anything that makes this world better. That's enough gratitude for me. If you feel like you had a bad day and want to let out some steam and whatever and just hate me or whatnot, let it out. Click the dislike button. Don't keep it in. Okay, with this being said, let us have a look. We have the Justice in the upright and the Star in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in the upright. We have the Phoenix in the reverse. We have the Dice in the upright and the Birds. You're being too greedy with your happiness. You're not sharing it with other people. You're not telling other people about yourself much. You're not sharing with other people information about your happiness. It might also be that you're greedy with other stuff, like you might be overeating or drinking too much or just spending too much money. Just greedy and not sharing. It's not like you're being like a greedy bastard to somebody. It's just like you get more and more stuff to yourself and don't want to tell anybody about it. You also have here something that you had to do because it's right. We'll see what other cards say. You didn't like what you had to do, but you had to. We have the Emperor in the upright, which is your card. We have the Four of Wands in the upright. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have the Vulture. We have the Rider and the Bouquet in the reverse. Okay, you receive a message. It doesn't have to be a literal message. You receive news. You receive information about something unpleasant. But it only motivates you to clean up something. As in situation, your relationship with somebody just bring clarity into something. To Put things straight. And yeah, after that you will have a completely clear conscience. I think you will also be feeling that you finish something, that you reach some goal in your life, and now you are the master of your own destiny. So it seems to me that whatever this message or information it is, it only motivates you to work to put things straight and just finally have some good night's sleep. You have a how you call him, the King of Swords in the upright, and the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Dragon, the Labyrinth, and the Man in the reverse. You realize that there are some things, you realize that not everything can be always good in life. And you realize it, and you're totally cool with it, that you're not always the winner, you're letting go of it. You realize that some situations are tricky in life, and this is life. And you don't let it hurt you. You don't let it bring you out of this state of good sleep, achievement. You just don't let it spoil your good mood. You realize it and just, yeah, I understand. Good, super, well, whatever. This is how it feels to me. So yeah, good for you, Aries. That's really cool. Okay, I need to pick up the cards. We have the Moon and the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of, it says Knight, but in this deck is a King, which I finally realized. King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Fox in the reverse, the Bear, and the Dog in the reverse. Okay, I think you're not sharing stuff with people is because you're not sure how people will take it. Let's say you're buying a new house. Well, it's something like important and something that makes you happy. And you're a little bit greedy with your happiness. So let's say you buy a house, but you don't tell anybody because you don't want them to criticize it and spoil you the euphoria from having bought a house. And you also don't want to lie to them, so that you just don't share. Or let's say you started dating somebody and you're so happy, you just don't want to share it with anyone because you don't want them to share their opinions with you about it. So you're not lying to them. You don't want to lie to them. You just don't let them in on it. You just have it and you kind of conceal it from others to protect it from their opinions, from their energies, from their vibes that they have around them. So yeah, you're being greedy with your happiness, which is understandable, which is okay. We have the Four of Wands in the upright. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright. We have the Lamb in the upright. We have the Scythe in the reverse and the Tower in the reverse. I think it comes out a little bit, at least some parts of it. And you will feel very vulnerable. You will be very worried about it. But there's actually nothing to be worried about. It's a complete victory. So you will realize that maybe people are happy for you. They don't judge you or anything. And you will have the peace of mind. But there will be this moment of vulnerability. It will be a gradual process. It won't be like, suddenly, but gradually it will be revealed. Whatever it is that you're hiding from others, it will be revealed, and you will be relieved about it, because you will see that nobody is ruining it for you and everybody's happy, and you can, sleep well. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Four of Wands again in the upright. We have the Spider. We have the Letter in the reverse and the Whip. Okay. So I see somebody getting married here. So if this thing is about a relationship, you get married. You get married, still not letting in some people on it, not sharing it with everybody. It's a sudden decision, but you feel completely ready for it. And but still it's a little bit like, if it's not about marriage, still you are achieving a new goal in your life. And again, you're not sharing it. It might be some sudden, like you win the lottery, or you get a badass promotion, or you land a new job that is way better than the previous one. Something like that, like it's a real windfall of good stuff for you, Aries. And you're totally happy with it. You are managing, you're good at accepting it and, living with it. Thing is, you still are not ready to share it with others. I don't know if it's just the way you roll, Aries, or you have any other reasons for it. So we have the King of Wands in the upright and the Page of Wands in the upright, and the Hangman in the reverse, and the Black Egg in the upright, and the Clover in the reverse, and the House in the reverse. You're not waiting for approval from somebody anymore. It's like, I do what I want. I don't care if you approve of what I do or not. If you feel like approving of me today or not, I'm just doing it myself. You clearly recognize that you don't need this approval anymore. That's what I see. It might be like maybe you had people in your life whose opinion was very important to you, and maybe that was the reason why you were hiding some stuff from them. I don't know. But suddenly you realize, I don't care whether they approve or not. I just do what I want. I'm the master of my destiny. And you move on. So to summarize it, I think the main theme of this reading, Aries, is that you are not letting in some people on your happiness, and you're happy. You're happy. You try to come clean with some things, and you manage it, and you sleep well at night, and you're happy that you finished it. You don't let anything to spoil the mood. You realize that some things won't work in life the way you want them to work, so you're still happy. You realize it, you accept it, and just move on. Yes, you're happy, but you don't share it. Parts of it start coming out. You feel vulnerable, but you see that it's okay. It's okay. Nobody is like begrudging you this, but still, even if you have some new, good, really, really, really amazing developments in your life, there's still people with whom you don't want to share it until you realize that you actually shouldn't care what they think about it, because it's your life, it's your decisions, you're the master of it, and yeah, screw them. That's an interesting reading, Aries. Anyway, some amazing stuff coming your way, and yeah, Madame, we'll see you again.